Hey guys, so I'm so fancy with my lights. Let me know what you think. Also, I'm having really bad allergies right now, so I'm sorry for all the sniffles. Um, yeah, hey, I just feel like I'm so far away from you. That's like also, I think, part of the problem. Anyway, so I am doing, I guess I'll make this my weekly wrap up and also finally do my giveaway. I'm not announcing the winners of the giveaway. I know you're like, Stephanie, giveaway? What? Don't you just talk and not have any action and follow through? I agree. I'm mostly a lot of talk and not a lot of follow through, but I am not a liar. And I told you I was giving you some books, so I'm going to tell you all the books that I'm giving away. In case you don't know, I try to give away, I attempt to give away my favorite book of the month that I have read. So in my wrap-ups, I'll usually say what that book is and ask if you want to enter. You can enter. But I feel like because I was so far behind on all of my wrap-ups, I'm going to do things differently this year. Okay, I know it's already the 10th and I haven't done my January wrap-up, but I am going to do it this weekend. So because I just got way behind and I figured maybe people aren't interested in watching like wrap-ups for months that are like way late, even though in my opinion, it doesn't really matter because I'm just reviewing books. It just happens to be like the month that I read the books in. Like, I don't think that there's a time limit on it. They're not new releases. But because of that, I was worried that maybe people weren't watching my videos and that maybe people weren't knowing that I was giving books away. And so I decided that I wanted to do all my wrap-ups, and then once that was finished, I would do one video announcing all of the books that I'm giving away, and then I'll wait exactly 1 month, maybe not 1 month, I'm going to do 28 days, so exactly 4 weeks later, I'll announce the winners, the multiple winners. Plus, that'll give me enough time to get my refund check from the government since I do have to buy some books. Some of these books I'm giving away that I just don't want, so that is also a thing. With regards to my like weekly update, I did finish, oh gosh, it's all the way over here. I'm classy. The Disaster Tourist, which was my indie press book for this month. I didn't finish my indie press project book for last month, which honestly is the most disappointing thing to me because I like am the one trying to get this thing happening and just like, how dare I not read the book? So I finished my book. I just finished it and I loved it. It was fantastic. I gave it 4 stars. So next, I'm going to try to read next. It's kind of weird that I'm like only reading one book at a time. I don't like it, but I think I just like really, really wanted to finish that. But I'm going to try to read The Sellout by Paul Beatty next because he's going to be doing a conversation or something about The Sellout on the 18th of February, I believe. So that gives me about a week. So I just want to make sure that I get that started and try to finish it as quickly as possible. Also, this weekend is mid-month book bash. I vlogged last time. I'm going to vlog again this time, but I'm going to try to copy Doris and do like a vlog a day. Let's see if that actually happens because that requires me to, you know, do more work than is typically what I do. So that's pretty much it. I also finished this. I don't know if I talked about that. This is a graphic novel about the Tiananmen Square massacre and like the events leading up to it. I thought it was okay. It was actually kind of disappointing, but man, I'm so sniffly. I will talk about those books in my Invisible Cities wrap up and my Indie Press project review. Too many things. I'm so behind on everything. Okay, anyways, for 4 minutes, let's talk about the books. So first, I want to talk about the books that I didn't really like that I'm giving away because I want to end on a high note. So I'm just gonna throw this out there. No pressure. Oh, and also to make this kind of like more fair for the people, or like, I don't know if fair is the right word, but in order to like give more of a chance to the people that originally watched my videos and commented, they're going to get like 2 entries. So I'm going to write their names twice and put them in a bucket. And if you guys watched it and entered and want to enter again in this one, then you get a 3rd one. Oh my gosh. So where are they going with that? Yeah. So I'm going to write down the people's names twice that originally commented on the video, and then just once for the people that comment on this video for the giveaway, because I'm going to actually write the word giveaway in my title, which I don't usually do because I don't want people to watch my video just because they're going to get a book. I just think it's like a nice added bonus, you know. Also, I like to buy from small bookstores, and I don't want to buy much more for my shelves. So this way, this is like a stack of stuff I'm getting rid of also. This is not a good representation of who I am. Let's turn those babies around. Those are all going out the door. Anyways, okay. So books, and I'm gonna, okay. Only 3 of these, I guess, are from BookTube prize. It's not too bad. So the first one is A Woman of No Importance, and hopefully this like flips around. I didn't think about that. I'm sure it will. This is why I like, this is a hard transition for me onto my phone because I'm so used to filming on my computer, but that's okay. So A Woman of No Importance by Sonia Purnell, the untold story of the American spy who helped win World War II. And what I'm also going to do is I'm going to attempt to find positive reviews of these books and link them below, because I DNF'd this because I thought it was super, super boring, and this woman uses too many adjectives, which is one of my pet peeves when I'm reading. I don't care how translucent or how radiant or how, you know, whatever, galvanizing things are. I don't care. Please move on. I want you to give me a story. So anyways, there I go, talking crap about this book again. Again, I'm going to link positive reviews in the comments. And these are books that I purchased and I don't want anymore. So please ask for them. If not, I mean, there is a little free library a street away. So if no one wants them, I'll just put them in there. But there's no pressure to read and enjoy. I don't care, okay? So the next one is Maybe You Should Talk to Someone by Lori Gottlieb. I thought this was okay. I gave it 3 stars, I think. It's just not for me. I don't like her style of writing in this long form. I think that she is meant for small pieces and essays, etc. She writes like a TV writer, and I didn't like it. Then another dud. 10 minutes, 38 seconds in the Strange World by Elif Shafak. Yeah, just also strangely boring, about a prostitute that's murdered and like her friends and the body and all this kind of stuff. You'd think it would be interesting to me. And it's not that it's not interesting. I'm wondering if my perception of a book before I go into it changes my enjoyment. Excuse me, I'm just so sniffly. I just thought this was so not funny. I don't know. I think some people said that it was funny. So it wasn't funny. It wasn't sad. It wasn't anything. It just was blah for me. Out of here. Then this one I didn't dislike that much. Lillian Boxfish Takes a Walk by Kathleen Rooney. It was actually like quite fun and fine. It just was fine. It's basically not something that I think represents me as a reader and not something that I want to own. But it was fine if you're looking for time to kill. And then this one, I just accidentally, I bought myself a copy and then I got it in a subscription. So I just have a double copy. So I haven't read this yet, so I have no thoughts, but Percival Everett is super, super great. I have only read one of his books, but it was fantastic. And this is a person that I really want to be reading more of, and I'm disappointed in myself that I haven't, since I have 2 copies of the book and I still haven't even picked up one of them yet. So that's a little embarrassing, but I'm really excited by this. And this is published by Grey Wolf Press, which is a small publisher. So yay. So I've got those things. I've got a couple more stuff that I'll be giving away in my January video. So look out for that. I also, just before I go on to my books that I'm giving away that are like the real books, I do have another subscription to like a paper company supply thing. I'm also just getting really embarrassed right now because my curtains are open and it's dark and I've got this light in my face. So if anyone is walking down the street, they'll be able to see me. And that is a thought that terrifies me. So I have all of these notebooks, and I have these 2 that I just do not want. They do not represent me as a person at all. Again, I am happy to take these to Goodwill. I just thought I would offer them if anyone wants them. This is what the inside pages look like. So, you know, if you're like, oh, that looks super cute, Or if you think you know someone that would be interested, if you have a friend or a foe that you think would want this, please let me know. And then this one, this go with the flow thing, it's spiral bound and it's got the elastic. Am I like a bullet journal person? No, just kidding. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm being so sassy. All I've had is hot cocoa for dinner. Maybe that's my problem. I haven't eaten yet today. Okay, so it just looks like that on the inside. So this is not for me because I do use a bullet journal. And so like this pre-made stuff, it just doesn't work for me at all. So if you want, let me know. Oh, right. I was like, what am I looking for over here? My list. So I will try to insert a picture of the book. I've got room on both sides, so who knows. So wow, this is going back to June. So June, July, August, September, October, November, December. So I'm giving away 7 freshies for you, okay? And just to reiterate, the books that I just showed you, I'm sending you the ones that I have here. I'm not buying you a new copy. These ones I'm buying you a new copy though. So from June, I have, I've got 2 options for June. I think I only read the 2 books in June. I don't remember. But anyway, so it's In the Dream House by Carmen Maria Machado or Heed the Hollow by Tarek Biscuits. I should know his last name. I'm really embarrassed. Anyways, I will put the titles on either side of me. In the Dream House is a memoir about domestic abusive relationship and a lesbian. Well, I guess I don't know if they like would classify themselves as lesbian, but it's a female-female partnership, and there's some domestic abuse that happens, and it's really, really interesting because, God, it's so good. I'll just link my reviews. I can't talk about every single one of these books. This is not a review video. And then Heed the Hollow is a beautiful, wonderful poetry collection that just hits you in the feels. Rewind. For July, I'm giving away a copy of Know My Name. I just edited out something because I really messed up because I'm an idiot. So hopefully it was pretty smooth. Okay, so Know My Name by Chanel Miller. I think I should have written down people's names on my paper. I'm pretty sure her last name is Miller. Anyway, she's the person who was raped by that horrible, disgusting boy, man, whatever. Ugh, God, I just thinking about him and remembering what his face looks like fills me with such a rage. But man, guys, this was so good. Again, I decided that I'm not turning this into an impromptu book review of these books that I read last year, but I will link my review, and must I say, I cry, obviously, in the review of it because the book is so powerful and so just perfect. Quite possibly my favorite book of the year. I haven't done a roundup yet. I should probably look at my books that I read last year and see what my favorites are, but so good. For August, the book that I'm giving away is Paradise Rot by Jenny Haval. I think she's a Swedish, Scandinavian. She's an author, and it's translated, and I didn't think to get a copy of the book so that I could see who the translator is. I will hopefully insert that right here. This is about a woman studying abroad and all kinds of, like, this is just how I feel when I think about the book, you know, it's like very, okay. Then for September, I'm giving away a copy of Woman Talking by Miriam Taves, and this is about the Mennonite women who were raped by their menfolk, and it just went on and on. Also so good. I mean, I guess this is basically a list of my favorite books, isn't it? In October, the one and only book that I read was Homegoing, so I'm giving away a copy of Homegoing by Gyasi. Also phenomenal. I feel like if you don't know about this book, I don't know where you've been because it's been really famous for a really long time, and I'm finally have gotten around to reading it. Embarrassingly, it took me too long. Then for November, I read, or my favorite book that I'm giving away is Girl, Woman, Other by Bernadine Evaristo. Unbelievable how good that book was. Just so good. I bought it for at least 2 people for Christmas. I absolutely loved it. And then for December, I'm giving away a copy of Tesoro by Jessica Salgado, which is another poetry collection. Oh my gosh, so we've got 2 memoirs, 2 poetry collections, and then 4 novels. Oh my God. Also, every single one of these books is by a woman except for Heed the Hollow. Is that a joke? Man, I'm like kind of happy right now. I did not do that on purpose. But there's only one book in translation. That's my only disappointment. That's okay. I don't like, I don't try to tick any boxes when I do this. It's just as fun to look at. That's so fun that there's only one dude in here. No offense, but Okay, so those are all the books that I'm giving away. Thanks for watching. Please enter, you have to tell me in the comments. So you're like, oh, hey, Stephanie, I would love to enter for Heed the Hollow and, Women Talking, whatever. So let me know. You can only pick one of the books for July. Actually, you know what? Screw it. If you want them both, I'll just do separate pots. I don't even care anymore. I just want to provide because I said I would, and it is killing me all the time that I haven't fulfilled my promise to you. So again, I really appreciate you guys watching. I hope everyone is doing okay. There's a lot of stuff going on, and I just have been talking for too long, so I don't have the time or energy right now. But I appreciate you all very, 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 very much for watching. I feel like I don't say that enough, but I really do. It means a lot to me. And yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.